How to start video recording. Start by holding down the power button on the side of the camera for 3 seconds. You'll see a green LED come on, and your LCD screen will show all the displays. The green LED indicates that the camera is on standby mode and ready to start recording. To start recording, all you have to do is double tap the main video button. You'll hear a beep, and you'll see the red LED start blinking. On the top of the LCD, you'll also see the red dot blinking and the time running as well. To stop video recording, just hold down the video button for 3 seconds, and you'll see that it made a beep, and this LED went from blinking red to solid green, which means it's back in standby mode. To take a photo, your unit has to be on, and your photo button has to be activated in our CITE configuration software. If it is enabled, all the officer has to do is point the camera at the desired object and press the photo button. You'll hear a beep, you'll hear the shutter, and as you can see, the green LED will show solid red and go back to green. This indicates that you have taken a photo. How to use covert mode. To enable during video recording, so we'll start video recording, you'll notice that there's a front LED and also the LCD screen is on. If the officer goes into a dark situation and wants to turn off all audible alerts, the LED, and also the LCD, all the user has to do is hold the FN button on the side of the camera for 2 seconds. You'll hear it beep, and everything goes off, as you can see. The video is continuously recording, so all the officer has to do to turn it back on is hold the FN button for 2 seconds, and everything comes back on, and as you can see, the recording continues. To dock the camera, all the user has to do is take the camera, insert it into the docking base. You'll hear a click, that means it's locked and secured. The unit will power on as you see the green light, and then the blue light turns on. On the LCD screen, it's going to state USB connecting. USB connecting stands for that the unit is ready to be configured using the CITE settings configuration tool. If you're using EMS mobile or just uploading all your files using CDS on our IDS docking station or SDS docking stations, you'll see the LCD screen show UDisc. The moment it shows UDisc, that means that the camera is connected to your PC and it is ready to offload the files or ready for you to notate the files using mobile EMS. And you can just set it, and it will offload everything on its own. If the unit ever freezes up or just becomes non-functional, all the officer has to do is open the USB port. Inside here, there's going to be the reset switch. You just take anything like a paper clip or a pin here, and you'll see a switch that you hit. You hit the button, the LED turns off, and it turns off the unit. And all the officer has to do is power the unit back on, and it comes back on. Here are a few physical features of the camera. On the left, you have the power button, the function button. In the front, you have the lens, the LED indicators, the infrared IRs, the video record button, the photo button. On the right, you have the USB port with the reset button inside here. On the top, you have a OLED screen. The back, you have your clip mount, your device ID barcode. At the bottom, you have the contacts. Let me explain to you a little about what our OLED screen shows. So by powering the unit on, you just hold the power button for 2 seconds, and the screen will say welcome. These are the indicators and status that will show as the camera is on standby. You'll also notice the front LED is indicating green to show that the power is on. So starting from the top left is the battery indicator. To the right of that is a storage capacity. To the right of that is a GPS indicator. To the right of that is a Wi-Fi indicator. To the right in the blank area, that will be a microphone to let you know if you are cutting the audio in or out of the video. To the right of that is AR, which is audio reminder. And under at the bottom is currently showing the time, the current time of that's set on the unit. Okay. If you're in need of any more help, please feel free to contact us at any time, as our techs are always here ready to help. Thank you.